Hello and welcome to another episode of WhiskefyTV. I'm your host Jez, and here is what I have for you this evening. So, last week I did the Cornerstone release from Wild Turkey, and when I ordered it from Uptown Liquor, they sent me this little gift box that contains another 2 pieces of the collection of Master's Keeps. So as you can see, I've got the 1894 and the Master's Keep Decades. So I'll basically just do a nice little intimate tasting for you guys, and we can kind of go from there. So I'll just open that up like that for you guys. You see it comes in 2 cute little bottles. Looks absolutely beautiful. But what I'm going to do is break this up into 2 parts of the video. So for the first part, I want to be trying the Decades. This one actually had me most excited because it was meant to, like rumor has it, it's meant to be celebrating Eddie Russell's 35th year with Wild Turkey, but I don't know where I'm going to put this. I didn't really think about that, so I'm going to just put it here, I guess. I'll put it there, you guys can still see it, it's all good. Yeah, it's meant to celebrate his 35th year with Wild Turkey, but something happened. I'm not too sure. I was reading about it earlier. But anyway, this runs a 75% corn, 13% rye, 12% malted barley mash bill. So that's going to be delicious. As I said with the Decades, they used barrels that were aged between 10 to 20 years, and it was stored in basically the center of the rick house there, so you're going to have the most flavor coming to it. I'm excited. It's going to be absolutely delicious. So I didn't really want to crack these bottles because they just look so cute. They're 52%, so 104 proof if you use that. I was not planning for this. I might have to have my master assistant come in. Okay, it's made so I can't get into it. This was not a preparation of mine. Can you please get me an assist on that one? Thank you. I actually think it's separated with the lid.
Yeah.
Maybe we won't be able to do it. Maybe. I'll have to tell you about the 1894 now.
I got it. But
no, that's okay. The glue separated on this one as well. Or maybe it wasn't meant to be glued, who knows. We have it open.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so it does unscrew. Okay, that was...
I think it's like a temporary one to stop it leaking.
Yeah, I got you.
This goes back on after.
And then you... Oh, that smells delicious. Okay. So yeah, sorry, as I was saying, 10 to 20 years, thank you. I'll just put the lid back on that. And that can go back in the... Oh, actually, do you mind just sticking that back in the box? Then we'll save that for next week.
Oh, they're both the same.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're both the same, but... But yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. What can I tell you from the packaging? Oh, that's right, I was telling you about the proof. What can I tell you about the packaging? Oh, they come from the McBrayer, I probably didn't pronounce that correctly, McBrayer Rick House. So yeah, that's basically about it. So just short of me trying it, I'm gonna hook in. I'm actually worried about that bottle leaking, so I'll keep this one upright. Keep it upright for a week. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so like just on the nose there, I'm getting a lot of caramel, so that's going to be super interesting to get into a glass. if this actually holds up to my I don't want to waste it also. So I wonder if that actually screws in. Not by the looks of things. Oh. They are super cute though. I'll put it in there, it's fine. Okay, so just let that breathe for a little bit, get some air into it. So really, like, I'm just getting oak and a little bit of caramel on the nose as well. So it's gonna be good. Okay, so I'm finding this very similar to what I was drinking last week, where it's really sweet actually, which is rather surprising, but I'm not actually getting much oak to it. I'm just trying to get another sip in there. Plenty of spice though. Okay, so in drinking that, I'm finding it's very, as I said, similar to the Cornerstone I had last week. Andrew put it beautifully when he watched my review today and let me know. It was like, it tasted like a hot apple pie kind of vibe to it, so that's really interesting, because I'm finding the same thing with this, where it's, you know, like an apple pie. There's plenty of spice to it, not so much the cinnamon as the other one was, but definitely oaky on the nose, plenty of caramel. Absolutely delicious. I know that since this is like only a 50ml bottle, which is marginally disappointing, I have seen the Decade still floating around though, so you can still pick them up for $200 a bottle, which is $50. Oh, excuse me. It's $50 cheaper than what the 13-year-old rye was. Sorry, not 13, 11-year-old rye. But definitely like equally worth the $200 you drop on a bottle. I may actually have to go up and pick up a bottle because that is pretty delicious. I do enjoy like caramel and oaky notes, so it's definitely working towards it. But yeah, if maybe you guys don't pick up a bottle because I can go buy them all. But yeah, delicious guys. But yeah, that's it for my part 1 of 2 reviews of the Master's Keep gift box. Stay tuned for the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments. Much love. Stay thirsty, Australia.